Mike, Brenna, good morning. Burnout is that feeling of physical, emotional, and mental exhaustion caused by excessive stress. I think that's something we've all felt during the pandemic, but that recent study says women are feeling it more than men. A recent study by McKinsey & Company says 42% of women and 35% of men feel burned out this year. That's up from 32 and 28% last year.
We've had a lot of stress in our lives over the last 2 years. I mean, we really have.
Current Behavioral Health and Recovery's Heather Hornibrook says signs of burnout include exhaustion, negativity, and irritability. She says that nearly 10% gender gap in the study has to do with roles typically given to women, especially during the pandemic.
As a woman, not only were we dealing with the stressors of work and learning a new way to work, but we had children at home. So trying to navigate the distance learning, schools were scrambling too to come up with a process, just as we were at work.
Part of the gap is that women carry additional responsibilities that men oftentimes do not. The reality is there is a quality gap that women are still trying to catch up on.
CSUB professor Tracy Salisbury says women oftentimes face different challenges than men in the workplace. That can lead to more burnout.
Women tend to accept what salary they're offered. They tend to accept what duties they're offered, and they try to negotiate it a different way. And that means you end up accepting an inequitable workload instead of saying, hey, wait a minute. I don't do that.
According to the survey, around 2 million women are considering leaving the workforce due to challenges caused by COVID-19. Salisbury says it takes honest conversations within the workforce to give women better opportunities, something she does believe is already happening.
I think it's being done in a way. I just think change is slow, but I think women are communicating with each other. Women are supporting one another in the workplace. I think there's more opportunities for women.
Now, both Hornibrook and Salisbury stress that self-care is a great way to counteract those feelings of burnout. Current Behavioral Health and Recovery Services has a crisis hotline you can call, and that number is on our website, turnto23.com. Live in Bakersfield, Kallyn Hobmann, 23 ABC, connecting you.